brackets of the Snapdragon Pro Series, and we're heading into the next phase of the upper brackets here. It is going to be Indonesia versus Philippines. On the red side, we have TIGERWONG Esports represent
aggressiveness into the DNA. So even we see a lot of Euphoria playing a lot aggressive, TIGERWONG is a good defensive team.
This is a good catch as well. Rexy going to be taking a little more damage. A Petrify comes in from Ryu, forces it, takes out an easy takedown on the XP lane. So Euphoria starting comes really huge. Meanwhile, bottom lane as well, the Kufra comes in. It is going to harass Gugun a little bit more, but they will.
All laners just play and get farm and get so much damage left, but they are going for this turtle away. Couple more damage.
Oh, Heavy Spin comes in, but the turtle will be secure from side Euphoria. But at the same time, Heavy Spin goes down, but the eye for an eye is going to be able to get hits got out.
So in terms of how TIGERWONG try to cope with the late game composition coming in Euphoria, they need to still wait some time, but they cannot play on the late game.
Oh, here comes a catch as well. The Heavy Spin counter from Yoshi God. He's pretty much stuck in the Divine Judgment, interfacing his way through, but Yoshi God almost survives it here. But Safri with the top of the problem memories will get the final last hit, and TIGERWONG finally found a way to scale back into the game. A very interesting interaction with the Divine Judgment and Heavy Spin, but Euphoria wasn't expecting that as well. Yoshi got getting punished heavily for that, and now Rexy gonna be in a little bit of awkward position. No heavy speed whatsoever. It's a good time to go for it, but Rexy with the split might be getting taunted out, and the Petrify, the chain stun his way through, takes him out before he latches on towards Headsguard. So that is going to be Euphoria. Get ability to try and buy time, get information for the team. And guess what? They're focusing on the turtle. Here comes the Headsguard as well. He doesn't have the Petrify, but Electro-Fireball is going to try to chip away the thing. But from behind, the Tyrant's Rage connects, but it is not going to do him any good. But the turtle will be stolen away from Gugun as TIGERWONG. They need to back out, and they will successfully get out. This is going to be cross-map plays all the way through, but as soon as the Sadish conceal plays as well, they're going for the dive, but the Tyrant's Rage not going to connect, but it's a 3v4, but the Heavy Spin connects on two. They know exactly what they're doing. Euphoria, they are going to lose more, and TIGERWONG able to get a freebie with this, and just that being said here, Tier 1 will fall. Yoshi God cannot do anything at all. They've got some sort of bearing, because economy-wise, Euphoria is still leading despite losing the initial fight. Tyrant's Revenge from the sides, not connecting, but the turtle still at a stalemate. Electro-Fireball comes in, but he will be secure from Euphoria, but here comes the real elimination coming from TIGERWONG Esports, but the Benedetta will finish off the Archive, and they will pick up the parts, while the sides here, Safrio is doing significant amount of work. He gets himself a double kill. It's an all-out brawl, and Euphoria, they have to get out. Shizo comes into the party, but he's not going to do too much. But Brio from the sides, he finishes off the rest. 401 on this Benedetta, and now Ryujin needs to make a run for it, while Shizo is going to try and keep chase, but Shizo...
he knows the position, he knows the damage he can take for the bottom side.
Rexy in a little bit awkward here. Tyrant's Rage to chain stun his way through. Rexy is going to die here. An easy kill for Shizo God. So a little bit of funneling.
Even Judgment, who's going to be a member?
Oh no, it's going to be Yoshi God. It starts with the Tyrant's Rage. Immediately flickers away. They bait out the real Malaysian. The snipe comes in. It's not going to do him good. Daddy Dodo pulls the hurt onto his head's guard, but he won't get finished off Safri. Tries to get away. Now Rexy forces to try to go for a commitment here. Misses the timing, gets outplayed. They go for a trade off. The stolen Heavy Spin coming in from Ryujin is going to try and zone them out, but they do trade 1-for-1, but it is going to favor TIGERWONG a little bit more.
Yeah, TIGERWONG played that defense pretty well. Oh no,
oh no, I actually died to this. Shizo gets a very sneaky ambush coming in, and now TIGERWONG left with 3v2, but they are going to try and finish off Sushi God, and that is going to be the Archive to finish off the Kufra. Vano God looking to be a little bit greedy with the Lord plays, but TIGERWONG just waiting for the right moment here. But is this the right call?
Yeah, I think it's going to be hard for Euphoria Esports because none of the members is here. The rotation a little bit late here from the mid lane from Ryujin God itself. The members TIGERWONG really positioned themselves, but Resley could not go far at all.
Oh my goodness, the conceal back plays here. They go in for the ambush and jump on the Frederick. He's synced up with the Lord. His chain stun, he cannot get up, but the Appraisal Draft does some decent amount of damage. It is going to buy a little more time, but Euphoria, they go in for the counter engagement, but they can't seem to get out for the follow-up. Safrio destroys Ryujin, destroys Veno, no jungler, and now Suzo going for the aggression. He's also going to get caught out. Solo kill by Rexley on this glue as TIGERWONG
none of the members of Euphoria just realized the members Tiger One is missing.
Oh no, Shujo is gonna fall, providing the assist, the map control coming in. They just have so much to work with, and now with the Ice Queen's one up on Yves, it's not gonna do too much, but no, the stolen Divine Judgment keeping the Archive away, but he's gonna drop down low, but they can't seem to finish well. They clumped up a big Appraisal's Wrath coming in. We'll try and shut them down, but it's not gonna do good because Euphoria has got the damage done. Gugun could not set it up for a team, and they pick them all apart. They go one by one, and TIGERWONG, in the midst of chaos, they get picked off, and now Euphoria will continue to chase. Rexy will be able to narrowly escape this, but all the squish still has the retribution, needs to force it out, so it's gonna be a little bit of flank here, but do they have to conceal plays? Everyone from Euphoria in position to contest this. Gugun looking for the play. Real Motivation comes in. Tyrant's Rage is going to be zoned out. Who comes up on top? And it's going to be Euphoria that steals the Lord. And now they're going for a change. Johnny Doo getting zoned out, but he is going to survive barely. Gugun was going to pay for the price. Shuzo snipes him away from the cross, but they trade 2 for 2. But Lord in the hands of Euphoria. Rexy looking for the finish off from the sides. Weno trying his best to zone out Saffriel, but he just doesn't have the mobility. He will die in the hands of this Brody, and it is going to be a 3 for 2 in favor of TIGERWONG Esports.
Euphoria can win that team fight, but in a matter of time.
And for him to start the fight, how does he start the fight? Because if you think about it, if he starts with a fight with the Divine Judgment, yeah, if they don't burst him down, that's going to be a problem. But if he starts with a heavy spin here, he is not going to be able to tank the initial burst coming from Saffriel. So it is going to be the One Dream Wonder. But speaking of One Dream Wonder, they do get a catch here. Mistakes from Rexy, but here comes the Immortality. But at the same time, it was a setup because Shizo gets taken down. A few shots with the Real Obliteration, and Rins will take him out. Without the marksman, this is a problem. Euphoria, they need to force a fight, but what can they do? They've lost their marksman. They've lost their damage. Looks like they will choose to concede the Lord and hope to be able to defend against this.
They have a 2-lane deficit on the bottom side and the mid lane, so they cannot go for the team fight onto that Lord because they doesn't have the damage. Shizuka is the one to be taken away. Look at Hurricane Dance coming in to just separate away. Vanguard is alone with a couple more damage coming in for TIGERWONG. The members of Euphoria cannot take away the damage. He cannot go for help and take it away. Vanguard. Saffriel is open fire. Take one to the coal and takes another one. Headguard still alive, but will take it down as well. And one by one, member of Euphoria will be taken away.
Oh, this is just so difficult here. Euphoria, they just don't have what it takes to actually deal the damage here. They're just so tanky. Beatrix only has a limited amount of bullets, and currently their max HP threshold is not enough for Shizo to burst them down. They can go for the wave clear, but at this stage it's going to be very difficult to do so. They're going to be trolling bodies for this as well. Immortality comes in. Yoshigard goes for the Tyrant's Rage, but instantly gets shut down by this Brody. Shizuka doesn't have ultimate. They're zoning him off, but they are losing members. It's only Shizuka left. He focused on the Crystal, but the Eve Real World Motivation will be enough to shut him down. But it is going to be TIGERWONG Esports taking game 1 in this